Folks, effectively, Telegraph is designed to lower the barrier and the friction point of working with railroads to make it easier for shippers and partners to actually incorporate rail into their supply chains. I think everybody in the room clearly knows rail is the most economical, one of the safest modes of transporting things across land. And so Telegraph really envisions itself as being the center point of helping folks curate prices, run network optimizations, track their shipments, predict when they're going to arrive, and fundamentally, at the end of the day, make rail a lot more like truck or any other mode. I actually don't think AI is actually the solution for everything, and that's why we've been exceptionally slow and patient to actually deploy it, mainly because the data sets in most of your transportation networks are pretty bad. And I would say in rail, they're actually not any better. In fact, they may even be worse. And so one of the things that I think we all need to think about, you have locomotives that are out there on the network any given day are generating 200,000 data points. Most of those are structured, hard to ingest, hard to materialize, hard to make use of. And so it goes for shippers and leasing companies and the other folks that are in the space, that they're churning through a lot of emails and spreadsheets, and they're going through that. What I believe that we need to do as an industry, and I think we're teasing some of those points out, is there are probably some data standards, there's probably some like data cleaning that needs to happen to have some standard ecosystem. That was kind of our initial vision with Telegraph, and we believe on top of that, you can build automation or you can deploy AI on top of that to make the user experience much more truck-like and feel like we're actually operating in 2025 instead of 1980, which I think is a lot of the experience today. So I think one of the things that we just need to be especially cautious about is getting ahead of ourselves of thinking that AI is going to solve everything. I don't think anybody in this room is going to leverage an LLM within the rail space at any grand scale today. Because folks, if we're really honest with ourselves, LLMs are really good at writing poems about railroads. They're not good at actually answering customer service tickets on highly unclean, bad data. Like, the truth is, at the end of the day, purpose-built AI will actually be the solution that we're all looking for, but it's going to take us a long time to figure out exactly what it needs to do. Everybody in this room needs to take away, if you have people in your organization that are experimenting with AI or are trying things out, back them, support them, push them to go faster sooner, because that is the only way we're ever going to learn and advance as an industry. Waiting around for a year-long POC to start up is not an effective use of time. And so that's what I would encourage everybody to do.